good? What's up? It is your girl, the one and only Zara Love, and I am back again with another video. So this video is gonna be themed like a New Year's Eve slash little cooking video type of thing. Yeah. So what we're cooking tonight is gonna be chicken Alfredo, a little bit of salad. I might make some chicken quesadillas too, just because I'm feeling like that, and that's just on that. So the food supposed to be ready by 8:30. So my friend's supposed to be coming over, but it is 8:13 and I'm just getting started. But it's cool, and I'm sorry if it look kind of red or whatever. It's because of the ring light, but I don't got time to fix that right now. So yeah. All right. So right here we just have our noodles boiling. You know, for the new year we're trying to get snatched. So we have the Smart Taste penne noodles, and those are boiling right now. Right here, you know, we're gonna make our own Alfredo because that's what we do. So we're gonna start with some heavy whipping cream, and it's already up a little bit. We're gonna put this on, boom, okay, medium. Okay, so we're gonna turn that down a little bit. We're gonna pour the whole thing. Boom. We want to get air drop up in there. Yep. So we are going to take a spatula. Okay, a spatula. We just gonna, you know, swirl it around a little bit. We have to turn it down because, you know, we don't got time for all of that. I'm gonna get me a napkin so I can set that right there. We're gonna start seasoning with a little bit of adobo right here. Boom. We're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. Y'all can get it from anywhere, honey. This is from the dollar store, the black pepper, okay? You know how we do. Don't play with it. We're gonna add a little bit of Creole seasoning, you know, just to give it a little kick. We ain't gonna do too much though. Boom. Then of course y'all know we need our garlic powder, okay? Period. Ooh. So again, we're gonna just stir that up a little bit. And we're gonna add 1 bag of Parmesan cheese to start it off with. And yes, I wash my hands off videos, so shut up. I know how y'all be in these YouTube comments sometimes. Do not come for me. Alright. And we're gonna sit that right there and let that sit. So over here, we already got our water boiling. We're gonna put our broccoli in it. And I'm gonna just break them off because we're gonna cut them up eventually, the small pieces. But I'm gonna just break them off, put them in there. Break them off, put them in there, break them off, put them in there. And yeah, we're just gonna use a little bit. Should I put more? Just put a little bit more in there. All right. Okay, y'all, so now I have to put the olive oil in the pan to make sure, you know, we have just something that's like a moist base for our chicken, because we do not want to have dry chicken. And also, please excuse me, y'all. I was talking to my dad in the background. He asked me, was I recording? So when you see my dad coming throughout the background, just kind of ignore it, okay? So our first seasoning is Goya by Adobo, garlic powder, Sazon, black pepper, onion powder, and some Old Bay. So now I'm just going to take the pieces of chicken, and all of the chicken breasts were thinly sliced, and I'm going to put it in my pan. I cut up about 5 to 6 pieces of it, and it looks like this little pan that I'm using is small, you guys, but it actually is small. But it's a nice size. It's a nice size. So I'm going to make sure I get all the chicken in it. And yes, I seasoned the front and the back because, you know, we're going to eat both sides. So therefore, I had to season both sides. Okay? Yes, ma'am. So now you see me just moving them around to make sure I have everything fit in it. I'm moving some of the olive oil around. Please excuse the fruit fly that just flew across the screen. Okay, it's just too many excuses in this video. It's just way too much. But now I'm going to put the top on top of it, and I'm going to let that cook, and I'm going to get back with you guys when I'm on to the next step. Hey y'all, back again. So now the sauce has finally thickened up, and this is what it looks like. Yummers, you know, but we got to add a little bit more, you know, something. So I like to put Italian seasoning in mine, and like I said, y'all can get this from the dollar store. That's where I got this from, or Kroger. They're $1. So now I'm going to take my spatula, and I'm going to, you know, just swirl it all around, stir it all up to make sure, you know, our entire sauce has every bit of some seasoning and some taste, because we don't do blend food this way. I don't know if y'all do it y'all way, but I don't do it my way, okay? So yes, y'all, look at that. It's going to be so creamy and so good, y'all. It's going to be so bomb. So I'm finally done with that. I had rinsed my broccoli off, and drained it off camera. So now I'm going to put that into the sauce first. Take my cute little utensil, and boom, I'm just going to scoop some of the broccoli and put it in the mixture. Y'all, this is about to be so good. It actually was so good. Like, one day, you know, I'm going to have to link up with y'all. I'm going to cook some of my Alfredo for y'all, because it's just so bomb. And I can toot my own horn or anything, but toot. So, you know, so I'm going to take my spatula again, and I'm going to stir it and let that get all around y'all. Look how good that looks. I'm not even trying to hype myself, but just look how good that looks, y'all. Okay, there is no reason why y'all should be buying store-bought Alfredo. Just make it yourself, sis. Or Mr. whoever is watching this. Make it yourself. It's so simple, and it's gonna taste so much better. I promise y'all. And if y'all follow these few steps, it will be bomb. I swear on everything. So also, I'm going to take like a tablespoon of flour to just help it thicken up a little bit more, because I like my stuff creamy, but I don't like it watery. So as you see, I am stirring it, and it's thickening up as I stir it. And actually, I probably, not gonna lie, could have used just a little less than I did, because like I said, I like it creamy, but not too loose, if that makes sense. So yeah. And disregard the dishes to the left of me, y'all. Those are the dishes that I have to clean, that I've been using throughout me cooking. So now I am draining my noodles, and then after I'm done with this step, I am going to put them in the pasta as well. And meanwhile, the chicken is still cooking. Y'all see, I got a little bit stuck to the bottom of the pot. I might have cooked it just a little bit too long, but I hate hard noodles, y'all, so I can't even do it. So I'm going to get me something to scrape them out the pan, because like I said, we don't waste no money, honey. Okay, you guys, as you can see, the noodles are all done. Boom. Yes. So now, y'all, it's time to finally put it in the sauce. So as y'all see, that is what I am doing right now. I'm doing little by little because I need to make sure I get everything. And I'm going to stir on up like so, like that. Yes. Add some more, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. Look at that, y'all. So yes, y'all just going to keep stirring and stirring and stirring until obviously, you know, every part of the sauce touches every part of the noodles. And voila. Okay, y'all, the food is finally done, and I had to mute the background because my besties came over. My mom was in the background talking. My nephews, like, it was just too much. But here I am trying to show you guys their plates and what it looked like all together. We ate ours with some salads, and, you know, we had a little bit of wine because we're grown, so we can do that, you know? But that's what it looks like. You know, this is without the salad dressing now. And I forgot to tell y'all off camera, I'll cut up the chicken breast and put it in there. And I didn't show y'all that only because one of my best friends, she came earlier than I expected. So, you know, I had to talk to her, and y'all couldn't hear the tea, so I couldn't record all of that while I was cutting up the chicken or whatever. But this is what this looks like. And yes, I was trying to turn the light on top of my oven, but for some reason, y'all, it just was not working. I guess, you know, a lot was just going on today. But this is the end of the video.